Have you been looking to get a new pet recently? Well, before you get a cat, dog, or even a fish, I have the perfect pet for you. A turtle. Specifically, an aquatic turtle like a painted turtle. Turtles are reptiles that have hard shells. The reasons why you should get a turtle is one, is because a turtle is cheaper to own per year than many other pets. They are good for people who are hyperallergenic, which means they are allergic to things like cats and dogs. And they will help your mental health of you and your family for a lifetime. Opponents may say that you could get sick from a turtle. And yes, you could. Some turtles have salmonella, but if you buy your turtle from a trusted source legally, it's very unlikely that they will have the disease in the first place. And you can also take many precautions like simply washing your hands before and after using your turtle or its tank. Let's swim right into why turtles should be your next pet. One of the main one of the biggest hurdles people struggle with by owning a pet is its first time cost. For a turtle, this is things like its tank, heat lamp, or its filter. These can cost on around an average of a few $100s depending how much you want to spend. While this may seem like a lot compared to a dog whose first time costs are about $2,000, it's not that much. The adoption fee for a painted turtle ranges from $20 to $50, while the adoption fee from a dog can range from $30 to $350 or more. Turtles are very low maintenance pets, so that means you can spend a lot of money or not as much, and they will both be equally satisfied. Pet Keen says per year, owning a turtle, it could cost $285 to $555, while the American Kennel Club says owning a dog can cost over $2,000 per year. Now, I don't know about you, but personally, I'd rather spend a few hundred more than a few thousand. Now that we've got past the show, we'll talk about another reason why you should buy a turtle. Another big step for people when buying an animal is why people don't get an animal is because they're allergic. 15% of the population is allergic to things like cats and dogs. And with a turtle, it's simply unlikely that you can get sick from them because unlike cats and dogs, they don't have hair. So people who are hyperallergenic, which means they're allergic to cats and dogs and different animals, you can't have that. Maryville Vet says reptiles like turtles are the perfect pets for people who are allergic to animals. Now, before we come up for air, let me talk to you another reason why you should get a turtle. Now, one of the biggest reasons people get animals or pets is for companionship and comfort. And while you can't cuddle a turtle, there will be lifelong pets that you'll have for your entire life. The average lifespan for a painted turtle is on average of 40 years. This means you and your family will have this pet for a very long time. The Council for Disability Awareness says that reptiles are the perfect pet for people that have disabilities or people who cannot leave their home, like the elderly people. This is perfect because they stay in their tanks, but they still could provide you with the same companionship a cat or a dog could. Now that we're getting to the end, I have we can go over a few reasons why you should get a turtle as your next pet. They're cheaper to own compared to other pets. They're hyperallergenic, which means you can't get sick from them, and they help people's mental health. Now, for one turtle owner to another, thank you and goodbye.